Welcome. I am your supervisor, and will support you during your first assignments. Looking forward to work. Your shift has started. Other units are already heading to the first emergency, and your support is crucial for their success. Move to the emergency area and assess the situation. Reposition to gain a clear view of the fires in the parking area. Fires pose a threat to anything nearby as they can spread and cause injuries or vehicle damage. Some fires are particularly dangerous as they can explode if left unattended for too long. Deploy a water tender to put out the fires in the parking lot. It's your primary firefighting vehicle capable of operating even without a water supply.
On the move!
Well done. Now it's time to take action and extinguish the fire.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Good job. You've completed your first objective. Remember, you need to complete all objectives to resolve the emergency. Your shift will end when there are no more emergencies left to handle.
Listening. Will do.
Be advised, unattended fires intensify and become increasingly dangerous over time.
Ready. Understood.
The parking area is now clear. Excellent work. Chaos is a critical factor in your operations. It represents the level of disorder and challenges you face during your shift. Keep an eye on the chaos meter displayed in the top right corner. If it exceeds the threshold for too long, you risk failing the shift. Keep in mind that each active objective contributes to the chaos level. Successfully completing objectives helps reduce chaos and brings you closer to a successful outcome. A bystander has been injured. He will need an ambulance to be treated at the scene and safely transported to a hospital. The ambulance is a transport vehicle for paramedics and injured individuals. Paramedics can bring stabilized patients to the ambulance for safe transportation. Additionally, paramedics have the ability to stabilize individuals with minor injuries.
On the move.
Unload the paramedic and assign him to the injured person. Once the patient is stable, the paramedic will bring them to the ambulance for transport.
Task completed. Task completed.
patient is ready for transfer. Send the ambulance back to finish the objective.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Your teammates are reporting people trapped on top of the building. You will need to send in a ladder truck so firefighters can reach them. We've got a problem. Bystanders are obstructing the path of the ladder truck. You need to address this by deploying police officers to handle the situation and clear the way for the ladder truck to proceed.
On the move. Arrived at destination.
Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Moving out.
Listening. Understood. Ready. Will do.
Dealing with groups of bystanders is optional, but it's recommended to address their presence. They can get injured by hazards like fires and hinder the efficiency of our units. Good news! The path is now clear. You have clearance to deploy the ladder truck and proceed with the rescue operation. There is no room. Free up a slot by sending back vehicles you don't need at the moment.
On the move.
The ladder truck is in position. Now give the order to extend the ladder.
Understood.
Your teammates' firefighters have been notified and are on their way. The patient's injuries are too major for immediate transport. Paramedics can handle minor injuries while doctors are needed for major and critical cases. Remember, if left untreated, patients may deteriorate over time, progressing from having minor to major and eventually critical injuries. One of your teammates is sending a doctor to take care of the person with major injuries. You should get an ambulance ready for transport. There is no room. Free up a slot by sending back vehicles you don't need at the moment.
Awaiting instructions. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
You don't have to wait for a doctor to stabilize the patient. Your paramedic can take over as soon as their condition changes to minor.
On the move. Arrived at destination.
Ready. Got it. Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base.
Deploy all available firefighting units to the hotel. The fire is still not under control and the building is at risk.
Ready. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Great job. Thanks to your help, the situation is under control. A successful first operation.
Moving out. Moving out. On the scene.
We've just received a distress call regarding a car accident at a charging station. It has caused a dangerous electrical fault at the site. There's a person trapped inside the vehicle. Your firefighters are equipped to handle the situation. Dispatch a fire truck to the scene.
On the move. Arrived at destination. Awaiting instructions.
Give the order for both your firefighters to proceed with the extraction.
Returning to vehicle.
Ready.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Exercise caution when approaching. The electrical discharge can potentially damage your units and ignite nearby objects.
Awaiting instructions.
Excellent work on the extraction. One of your teammates' doctors is en route to provide medical assistance.
Ready.
Heading to operational area.
Listening. Recalling crew.
On the scene.
Your
Unable to
teammate's
comply.
doctor cannot proceed with treatment due to a nearby fire. Reposition your fire truck at a water source to be able to extinguish the fire with your firefighters.
Ready. Got it.
Well done.
Task complete.
Keep your firefighters stationed nearby until the electrical fault is resolved. You can cool down any objects at risk of ignition. Call in an engineer to initiate repairs on the charging station. There is no room. Free up a slot by sending back vehicles you don't need at the moment.
Awaiting instructions.
On the move. On the scene.
Ready. Will do.
Awaiting instructions. Crew return. Returning to base.
Treat the individual you rescued and return them to safety to conclude the emergency.
Heading to operational area. Arrived at destination.
Your paramedic can administer painkillers to quickly alleviate minor injuries.
Listening. Crew, return.
Listening. Using special skill. Moving out. Understood. Using special skill. Will do. Task completed. Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base.
Emergency resolved. Excellent work.
Ready. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
Alert. A gang of bank robbers has blown up a nearby ATM. The suspects are heavily armed. SWAT teams have been deployed to engage them. Proceed with caution. Alert! There has been another explosion. Your priority is to rescue the injured engineer and apprehend the remaining suspects.
On the move. Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Will do. Awaiting instruction. Understood. Task completed. Task completed.
Ready. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area. On the scene.
Awaiting instructions. Using special skill. Will do. Task completed.
Another explosive charge has been located. One of your teammates' engineers is on their way to defuse it. Alert! The engineer has been intercepted by hostiles and requires immediate reinforcements. Dispatch police officers to neutralize the suspects and regain control of the situation.
On the move.
Ready.
Awaiting instructions. On the...
Listening. Got it. Ready. Will do. I'm under attack. Awaiting instruction. Crew, return. Returning to base. Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base.
Attention! Man down. Deploy a paramedic immediately to rescue the engineer.
Heading to operational area. Arrived at destination.
Listening. Using special skill. Got it. Entering the danger zone. Task.
We cannot afford another explosion. Send in a second engineer immediately to ensure the bomb is defused in time.
Heading to operational area.
Awaiting instructions.
Arrived at...
Entering vehicle.
Awaiting instruction.
Ready. Will do.
Team Spirit Boost activated. All units will experience a temporary increase in work and movement speed.
On the move. Listening.
The bomb has been defused. Congratulations on another successful shift. Your actions have made a decisive impact on this operation. Well done. Your dedication and skills are truly commendable. Throughout this onboarding process, you have demonstrated yourself as a capable and skilled professional. Your future holds great promise, and you are now fully prepared to tackle your next challenge. Keep up the excellent work.
the move.
Arrived at destination.
On the move.
Heading to operational area. Ready.
On the scene.
Got it. Arrived at destination. Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Will do. Awaiting instructions.
New orders received.
Setting down crew. Setting down crew.
Using special skill.
Awaiting instructions. Listening. Crew, return.
Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting instructions. Recalling crew.
Ready. Recalling crew.
Ready. Got it. Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening. Destination confirmed.
Ready. Moving out.
Heading to operational area.
Awaiting instructions. Vehicle on the move.
On the scene.
Arrived at destination.
On the move.
Listening. Understood.
On the scene.
I can't.
Listening.
Listening. Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Got it.
Task. Listening. Ready. Returning to base. Moving out. Arrived at destination. Got it.
Awaiting instructions.
Listening.
Task completed.
Got it.
Ready. Understood. Listening.
Listening. Using special skill. I can't do that.
Ready.
Awaiting instructions. Will do. Task completed. Listening. Returning to base. Task completed.
Ready.
Awaiting instructions. Crew return. Returning to base. Listening. Transporting patient. Ready. Will do. Arrived at destination. Listening.
Awaiting instructions. Using special skill. Unable to comply.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Understood. Task completed.
Task completed. Ready. Transporting patient. Ready. Understood. Arrived at destination. Listening.
Awaiting instructions. I'm on the move.
Ready.
Listening. Got it. Task completed.
Task completed. Ready.
New orders received.
Dropping off crew. Ready.
Await. Destination confirmed. Crew, return.
On the scene. On the scene.
Listening. Got it.
Ready.
Awaiting instructions. Entering vehicle.
Listening. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Listening. Transporting patient.
Wind direction change. South. An emergency has been completed.
On the move. Arrived at destination. Understood. On the move.
Ready.
Listening. Returning to vehicle.
Arrived at destination.
Listening. Returning to base. Destination confirmed.
Listening.
Ready. Understood. Taking damage. Arrived at destination.
One of your units requires medical attention.
Awaiting instructions. Heading to operational area.
New orders received.
On the scene. On the move. Arrived at destination. Task completed. Awaiting instructions. Got it. Listening. Will do. Listening.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Task completed. Awaiting instructions. Got it. Listening. Understood.
Task completed.
Will do.
Wind direction change. West.
Awaiting instruction. Understood. Taking damage. Listening.
Listening. Using special skill. I can't do that.
Awaiting instruction.
Ready. Got it.
Listening. Crew, return. Vehicle on the move.
Task completed.
Ready. Awaiting instructions. Listening. Got it. Returning to base. Ready. Returning to base. On the move. Heading to operational area. Arrived at destination. Ready. Destination confirmed. On the scene. Awaiting instructions. Understood. Listen. Moving out.
New orders received.
Got it. Got it.
Awaiting instruction. Transporting patient.
Task completed. Moving out.
Arrived at destination.
Understood. Listening.
Listening.
Awaiting instructions. Task
Ready.
ready.
Awaiting instructions. Understood. Task completed. Will do. Listening.
Ready. Will do.
Task completed.
Ready. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Listening. Recalling crew. Awaiting crew return.
Listening. Transporting patient.
An emergency has been completed.
Heading to the operational area. Listening.
Arrived at listening.
Ready. Crew still in action. Awaiting instructions. Arrived at destination.
Ready.
Listening. Crew still in action. Ready.
Ready. Understood. I'm under attack. I'm under attack. Listening. Got it. I'm under attack.
On the scene. On the scene.
Awaiting
Awaiting instructions. Using special... Enter in vehicle.
Ready. Destination confirmed. I need support.
One of your units requires medical...
I'm under attack. I need support.
One of your units requires medical attention.
Arrived at destination.
Awaiting instructions. Crew, return. Listening. Ready.
Ready.
Listening.
Awaiting instructions. Recalling crew.
Ready. Understood.
Awaiting instructions.
Heading to operational area.
Arrived at destination. Arrived at destination. Ready.
On the scene. Awaiting instructions. Can't do that.
One of your units
Unable
requires
to comply.
medical attention.
Listening. Understood. Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Understood.
Ready.
Awaiting instructions. Got it. Task completed. On the move.
Listening. Destination confirmed. On the scene. Ready. Crew, return. Awaiting instruction. Recalling crew.
Listening. Got it. Awaiting instructions.
Chaos level critical.
Listening.
Ready.
Ready.
Can't do that.
Awaiting instructions. Crew, return.
Awaiting instructions. Will do.
Ready. On my way. On the move.
Listening.
Listening. Ready. Entering vehicle. Awaiting instructions. Returning to vehicle. Listening. Entering vehicle.
Ready. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions. Recalling crew.
Listening. Will do.
Awaiting instructions. Recalling crew.
Task awaiting instructions. Understood.
Task completed. Listening. Got it.
Listening. Crew, return.
Task completed.
Ready. Will do. Awaiting and transporting patient. Task completed.
Ready. Recalling crew. Ready.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to vehicle.
Awaiting instructions. Listening.
Listening. Understood.
Listening.
Listening. Understood. Listening. On the scene.
Ready. Got it.
Task completed.
Task completed.
Listening. Transporting patient. Listening. Ready. Ready. Returning to vehicle. Listening. On the scene. Returning to vehicle. Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Will do.
On the move.
Task completed.
On the scene.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Heading to operational area. Heading to operational area. On the move. On the scene.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
On the scene. Arrived at ready. Destination confirmed.
Arrived at destination. On the scene.
Returning to base. Listening. Listening. Ready.
Listening. On my way. Got it. Will do.
Listening. Setting.
Ready. Understood. Task completed.
Listening. Recalling crew. Dropping.
Listening. Will do. Awaiting instructions. Setting down.
Listening. Got it. Task completed.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready.
New orders received.
Ready. Transporting patient.
Listening. Recalling crew. Awaiting instructions. Crew, return. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready. Moving out. Listening. Vehicle on the move.
Awaiting instructions. Destination listening. Moving out. Heading to operational area. Returning to base.
Entering the danger zone. On the scene. On the scene.
On the scene. Arrived at destination.
Ready. Dropping off.
Awaiting instructions. Got it. Entering danger zone.
Awaiting instructions. Crew, return. Setting down.
Listening. Will do.
Listening. Dropping off crew.
Ready. Understood. On the move. On.
Awaiting instructions.
Task completed. Awaiting instruction. Crew return. Setting.
Listening.
Ready. Setting.
Listening. Will do.
Listening. Dropping.
Awaiting instructions. Understood. Task completed.
Ready. Recalling crew.
New orders received.
Returning to base.
Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to transporting patient. Ready. Transporting patient.
On the move.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening. Recalling crew. Returning to base. Ready. Taking crew, return.
Arrived at destination. Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. Ready. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area. Arrived at destination. Vehicle on the move. Understood. On the move. On the move. Task completed. Arrived at destination. Ready. Returning to base.
Arrived at listening.
Listening.
Arrived at destination.
Understood.
Awaiting instructions.
Crew, return. Ready. Returning to base. Awaiting. Returning to base.
Ready.
New orders received.
Vehicle on the move.
On the move.
An emergency has been completed.
On the move.
Arrived at destination. Ready. Dropping off.
Listening. Arrived at destination. Arrived at destination.
Awaiting crew, return.
An emergency has been completed.